Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day, and we wanted to do a fun little video that is the pros and cons of poshing and reselling with your spouse.
That's me.
Yeah, this is the first video Tyler's doing with me. We've been wanting to do one together, but his school schedule is even worse, like weirder than my work schedule, so it's kind of nice to be able to actually do one together, and we thought this would be a kind of fun one to do as our first video together. So we're going to go through the pros and cons of working together and having a Poshmark business together, reselling together, all the good stuff.
This could be good and bad.
I mean, this might end in divorce. We don't know. I mean, not yet, but who knows. Okay, guys, so let's get into the pros and cons of reselling together. So, I'll let you go
I'll start
first.
us off. So, pros, you get to spend more time together.
The con, you get to spend more time together. I mean, enough that maybe you just want to get rid of them. Okay, so the next pro. You get to have more coffee dates, right?
But there's a con. It's because you're driving your wife at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to a warehouse sale.
I don't see that as a con. I mean, I just don't. Okay, so pro. You get to learn some spatial awareness, right, babe?
That's because you have to fit 3 full-size Z-Racks in a Prius.
I don't see a problem with that either. Okay, so what's a pro?
I think a pro is you always get to have new clothes.
But my closet is always completely full. So I would call that a con.
Jam-packed.
So another pro I see is that you have lots of marital assets. So lots of good things.
The con is it's all in your death pile.
It's just money in the bank, right? I mean, that's like a savings account.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at that.
No.
Okay.
It's just piles everywhere.
Yeah.
I guess another pro would be you have great asset protection.
But that asset protection is really just your husband guarding your Goodwill buggy.
I got your back.
He's got that long arm reach.
Don't come near my buggy. I'm telling you, don't come near my buggy.
Okay, so another pro is that you get to travel and experience new things together.
The con is you always have to drive your wife's Prius just to be able to save on gas.
Hey, that 58-cent a mile tax deduction gets further with a Prius.
You don't have to visit a gas station quite as often, but you still have to visit a gas station.
But you have to drive a Prius too, so I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, that's true too.
At least it's cute.
A pro would be you get lots of help with your sales.
The con, that just means that I'm going to have to pay for 2 carpal tunnel syndrome surgeries and 2 sets of LASIK. I'm already starting to get arthritis in my wrists.
Oh yeah, feel that?
Too much sharing.
Oh, you hear the cracks.
So,
A pro would be you get better mail service.
honey, do you remember how we got better mail service? The con is because you walk in on your husband eating hot dogs in your kitchen with your mailman. I mean, yeah, he comes twice a day to pick up our mail, but con, I'm now stuck feeding my mailman hot dogs for the rest of our lives. So another pro is that there's always something to do together.
The con is it's just work and it's listing.
I hate listing. I would rather source all day.
Yeah. Our follow-through game is weak.
Our follow-through game is weak. Oh god. That's why I got a death pile. Okay.
But we have a pro though.
We do?
There is always someone to push you.
Yeah. And going back to that whole last one, it's usually to list and not to keep sourcing. Okay, so another pro is that you get to learn things together.
The con is you get to learn that your wife has a shopping addiction, and it's good at hiding those thrift store bags.
Just don't open the back of the Prius. Please don't.
Today?
Any day.
Today.
Any day.
Oh boy.
Or the storage unit. You know, there might be extra inventory in there. So another pro is that, you know, you get good at learning designer clothing and what's trending and all of that kind of stuff.
That's very true. The con is I'm a guy who has a brain full of fashion info.
I mean, at least you're really well dressed, right? I mean, I don't have to sign him up for Queer Eye.
That's another pro.
Never have to sign him up for Queer Eye. So let's gonna end this on a serious note. I think that, you know, we should really find something kind of serious to share. So what's your pro?
I think a good pro is you get to celebrate your successes together.
And I think a good con is that, you know, and as much as a good con can be, is that you get to experience your failures together. So I think that that's the best part, is that no matter what, if we're having a good day, a bad day, great sales, crappy sales,
We're in it together.
We're in it together, and you know, it's a lot of fun that way. And even if you can't find an item that's listed because now there's two of you looking for it, or you know, you're hiding your inventory from your husband, or you don't want him to know how much you spent on your inventory, it's fun, and it's doing it together. So from us to you,
we'd like to say Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
and even if you don't have a significant other, I'll be your galentine. You can borrow my husband anytime you want. I'll send him over to List and Sarah and Source for you. But yeah, we hope you have a great time watching our video. And as always, if you have any video requests, drop them below. Give us a comment of if you like the video. Hit that like button, and please hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world to us. We're really trying to put out some really good content for you guys. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.